It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Kings have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece?
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You look at Sacramento. Well, they've only dropped 2 in this series, Greg, but tonight feels like a must-win game for them.
Listen, very few teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. But what they need to remember is they've been the better team all season long. It's time to get back to what they do well and really just make every possession count.
Now Sacramento starting 5. They've got Andre Kirilenko. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Chamberlain in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Arenas. He kicks it to Banchero. Passes it to Embry. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Cunningham finds Butler. Mitchell against Arenas. This one for 3. Washington with the rebound. They won their last game Monday night.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
They should take credit. They were out there impacting shots, preventing easy looks. They made things tough on them.
Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Washington. And so just over a minute and a half played. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Arenas. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Butler. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Arenas. Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And there's the pass to Chamberlain. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. He got it!
Goodness.
Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
Butler against Arenas. Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away by Kirilenko. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Wembenyama, a screen on Butler. Pass to Embry. To the inside. Here's Wembenyama. And no good. The dry
Please
spell
just lose,
continuing
Rod.
for him.
I can't take any more bad news today, confused face.
Cunningham outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. Cunningham for three. Another three for Sacramento.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second is Gilbert Arenas.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Kicks it to Banchero. Wembenyama, a screen on Kirilenko, and stolen by Chamberlain. Inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
They set the pick.
But I'm a Lakers
To
fan.
Banchero. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Washington.
Arenas against Butler. Wembenyama sets a screen for Arenas. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Mitchell finds Cunningham. Mitchell left side. Back to Butler. The three. Another three for Sacramento.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Wembenyama sets a screen for Arenas. Misses and the dry spell continues.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. Cunningham for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Washington trails by 10. Outside Arenas. Adebayo with a screen for Arenas. He kicks to Artest. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gay. That one drops for him.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Chamberlain with a screen on Gay. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The kick outside to Butler. Poked away. Outside Artest. The floater, and it's good on the way in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Cunningham looking it over. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. That misses off the backboard.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Sacramento with their lead. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
On the floor for Sacramento. Porzingis is out there at Lewis. Then it's Williams. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the left side wing. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Washington trails by 4. Gay outside. The pass to Simmons. Fades and shoots. Again, the Wizards score.
And you'd love to see Simmons flex this range more. defenses don't expect him to be a threat in that mid-range area.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Gay kicks to Simmons. Over Iguodala. Simmons can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 5. Outside Williams. Şengün with the screen for Williams. The feed now to Lewis. Stolen by Artest. Porzingis with the steal. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Up top, Şengün. 5 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Simmons. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Wide open shot is on the money. And now a 7-point Sacramento lead. And so Simmons will bring it up for Washington. He dishes it to Artest. Şengün against Adebayo. Kicks it out to Gay. Nice ball movement by Washington. Simmons against Iguodala. Washington again turning it over. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Kings leading now by 7. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kirilenko the pass to Cunningham. Chamberlain with a screen on Simmons. That's a 2 from Cunningham. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Giannis outside. Back to Simmons. Pass to Adebayo to stop the drought.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And Kirilenko sends it back. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Washington calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Washington making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Artest. McDaniels comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Odom in for Ben Simmons. Adebayo kicks to McDaniels. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Sacramento leading by 7. Cunningham outside. The dish to Butler. Chamberlain with a screen on Isaac. Butler passes to Chamberlain. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Chamberlain got his first bucket in this one.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
They get a hand on it. Adebayo with a screen for Odom. Almost, but it rolls out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Back to Butler. Cunningham on the wing. Clock at 4. Over Adebayo. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Pass to Giannis. 1:10 left here in the second. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. On the wing, Iguodala, defended by Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Iguodala, the pass to Williams. Screen by Şengün. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. The first one falls, and Washington making a change here. Arenas is checked in. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And stolen by Arenas. In transition, here come the Wizards.
I don't hide that I'm a Kings fan.
Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Iguodala, the pass to Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws.
Don't hide that I support every team but not a fan of any but mine. Man shrugging, medium dark skin tone.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And so it's Sacramento, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
First, to me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the boards. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could.
Not the position they'd hoped for. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Might do a complete team of 70s thinking face maybe. You lean towards your father a little more though. You do get to see how much effort he puts into his team, but still a huge supporter.
Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got our test. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Smith. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And they continue to control the glass.
Cunningham against Arenas. Cunningham right side. And it's Mitchell missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
With the drive. Here's our test. Lays it up off the glass. Artest's got the first field goal of the second half for Washington.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
Cunningham kicks to Mitchell. Out to Kirilenko. Clock at 6. Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the night. Washington calls timeout. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the Wizards. Washington trails by 7. Passes it to Smith. Mitchell against Gay. Outside Artest. Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. It's good. Simmons got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Chamberlain with a screen on Simmons. Cunningham passes to Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
Simmons on the wing, guarded by Chamberlain. The pass to Embry. Here's Gay. That's a 2 from Smith. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but, boy, he sure muscled that one in.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Chamberlain kicks to Cunningham. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. He's got 10.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Simmons dishes to Smith. Shot from free throw range. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Chamberlain with a screen on Gay. Let's go. Chamberlain, no luck. Washington trails by 5. Smith the pass to Simmons. Gay outside, puts up a deep 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell finds Butler. Sacramento moving it around. Chamberlain with a screen on Simmons. It's taken away by Smith. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Kings leading now by 3. Mitchell outside. Six to shoot. To the middle. It's stolen. 4-on-3 break. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. And now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Mitchell against Gay. Mitchell passes to Chamberlain. To the paint. Here's Gay. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Gay's got his second bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Wizards?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Timeout called by the Kings. Washington making some changes. McDaniels comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Odom in for Simmons. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Odom. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Artest the pass to Smith. Now here's Odom. Down low. Here's Embry. Pass to McDaniels. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lewis sets the pick for Williams. 9 feet out. From deep. Another three for Sacramento.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Iguodala against Odom. Shot clock at 6. There's a good screen. The tray. He can't get it to go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Kings on top. They lead. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Iguodala. Lewis is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Williams. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. Washington trailing. Giannis dishes to Banchero. Outside, Arenas. Wembanyama passes to Arenas. Over Iguodala. And it's Arenas that time on the assist by Wembanyama. Arenas has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Washington. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Williams, a screen on Arenas. Iguodala, the pass to Williams. Şengün kicks to Williams. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Wembanyama passes to Arenas. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists now in this one. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Iguodala. Şengün with the screen for Iguodala. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Williams against Banchero. Just 5 to shoot from downtown. It's hauled in by the Kings. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 2.
Oh, and Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
Arenas, and count it from 19 feet away.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Some changes for Sacramento. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Butler sets a screen for Cunningham. Mitchell outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Kirilenko with a screen on Banchero. Chamberlain trying to get open. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Arenas, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the Kings. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The kick out to Cunningham. Goes up from the top of the key, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Arenas against Butler. Banchero passes to Isaac. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Chamberlain got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell kicks to Cunningham. High post Chamberlain. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Buries it from 3-point range.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Butler against Arenas. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Arenas has got 14 points here in the second half.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
The kick out to Cunningham. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Isaac, and they're able to recover. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Timeout called by the Kings. Puts it up from 15. Cunningham's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Arenas to take the lead. Good!
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham against Banchero. Cunningham passes to Chamberlain. Inside, and stolen by Wembanyama. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And all eyes on Banchero here. They want to see how he handles some intense pressure.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Butler finds Cunningham. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed...
Game 5 of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. Taking a look at the Wizards. Few, if any, saw them dominating like this to start the series.
They're playing their best at the best possible time, in control and eager to seal the deal tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Arenas on target from range.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Arenas. Left side, Wembanyama. Here's Arenas. Butler covering. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Banchero. And he buries his first look.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Banchero against Cunningham. They set the pick. Here's Mitchell. Here's Chamberlain. Over Wembanyama. Offensive board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Isaac outside. From deep. Knocks down the triple.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Chamberlain. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Banchero passes to Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Here's Arenas. Butler covering. Shot is up. Arenas' shot is off.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Mitchell, good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Cunningham against Banchero. There's a screen. Pass to Butler. There's the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Washington's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Arenas. Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler with a steal. Down low. And they're running. Here's Kirilenko. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Wizards have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Arenas. And there's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
There's a screen. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Pass to Arenas. There's the triple. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Cunningham against Gay. And there's the lob.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Here's Arenas. Three-pointer, no good. The Kings have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Mitchell finds Cunningham. Butler on the wing. 52 seconds left in the first. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
It's a 4-point ball game. Pass to Adebayo. Will it go? And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively, but for sure you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Pass to Lewis. Charity stripe shot. Nice jump shot.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Arenas. Iguodala defending. Gay outside. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall.
Wow, when Rudy Gay's connecting there, that's going to help out a lot. It really opens up the rest of the court.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And so in the game for Washington, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Rudy Gay out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Artest in at the three. Simmons against Iguodala. Now here's Simmons, guarded closely. Adebayo, a screen on Iguodala. Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Yeah, how about the stride of Simmons? He gets in there with just a few big steps.
And here's Iguodala. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Lewis. Fires the three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Simmons against Iguodala. On the attack, Simmons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Now here's Iguodala. The D's right on him. And he gets that one. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Artest. Back to Simmons. And here's Adebayo. 4 on the clock. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Outside, Williams. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Simmons, the pass to Adebayo. And, yep, it's good. Adebayo's got 7 points.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Simmons against Cunningham. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Shoots. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Mitchell with the ball, picked up by Simmons. Porzingis with a screen on Adebayo. Outside Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by Washington. Washington has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Isaac against Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis just unstoppable down low.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Here's the pick. Inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Give him 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Butler against McDaniels. Adebayo, a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Adebayo. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Well, the versatility that Giannis has out there is such a huge advantage to what they can do offensively. Saw that pick and roll well.
Here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Pass to Kirilenko. Adebayo with a steal. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. A minute 39 left in the second. Cunningham outside. Butler on the wing. Isaac covering. The three-pointer off the mark.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Adebayo passes to Odom. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Butler with a steal. Now here's Cunningham, tightly guarded. Cunningham lays it in with the defense right on him.
Yeah, really nothing you could do. Cunningham burying that shot over the difficult defense.
Here's Odom. He's watched by Cunningham. Poke loose. Pass to Odom. To the middle.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Free throws good. Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Iguodala outside. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Porzingis sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Here's Arenas. He's got 5. Money from 17 feet out. Arenas has got 7 points. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
You love to see them get more assertive offensively. They're not earning calls or really going at the defense, so they have no chance to do damage at the line.
This from a man who knows something about doing damage at the line. Taking a look at the situation for Washington. That's it for us. Thanks for...
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did
If you
he take a
say-
low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So it's the home team now. It's a 1-point game. Mitchell against Gay. To the paint. Chamberlain, no good. Washington has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And for the Wizards, Mitchell against Gay. Smith passes to Arenas. Baseline try. And he drops that one in. He's got 9.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And for Sacramento, Chamberlain passes to Mitchell. All alone. Count that one. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Arenas. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Knocks down the long J. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Simmons is checked in for Washington. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Gay outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
Cunningham against Simmons. Inside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Jacks up a 3. The 3 ball, no problem for Cade.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Pass to Embry. Six on the shot clock. Back to Simmons. There's the block. Cunningham with the ball. 11 points in the game. Now here's Mitchell, defended by Gay. Mitchell, the pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Kings lead by 3.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Simmons. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Mitchell. He shoots. From the top of the key, he buries it. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Wembanyama finds Simmons. The shake. And it's Simmons with the jam.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Cunningham looking it over. Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. From outside, Mitchell is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now a timeout called by Washington. The Wizards have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Odom. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Cunningham against Smith. Now here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Artest. McDaniels, a screen on Cunningham. Three-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. Artest has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Timeout called. Sacramento. One minute left in the third. Pass to Iguodala. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, Iguodala is still a high flyer. That's what he looks to do when he gets to the inside.
Here's Artest. Williams defending. Here's Odom. Here's Embry. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Clock at 4. Here's Odom. The Kings have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Iguodala, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Here's Odom. Iguodala defending. Here's Odom. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Washington's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. So on the floor for the Wizards. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Sacramento has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Porzingis. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Antetokounmpo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Drops in the three.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Arenas. Iguodala defending. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Iguodala. And the jumper from the wing offline. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. With some arc, and the layup is good. Arenas has got 4 points this quarter.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Iguodala outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Lewis from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Kings lead by 4.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Up top, Banchero. Butler covering. Outside Wembanyama to take the lead. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Cunningham against Banchero. On the wing, Mitchell. The three. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Arenas. Rejected by Mitchell.
Excellent defense from Mitchell. His coaches and teammates appreciate his hard work.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Got it.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now Banchero. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Outside Mitchell. Lets a three fly. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Arenas. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Cunningham.
And a great opportunity to build that kind of equity and trust for Cade Cunningham stepping to the line to try to seal this one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
He buries it from 3. Arenas has got 11 points here in the second half.
Cutting into this lead, They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys
come down to it.
It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're losing by 1. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Puts it up from 17. It's good. Off the glass.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Here's Arenas. Butler covering. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Arenas' shot is off. The Kings have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Kirilenko. The fadeaway. And connects from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
51 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Arenas. Butler covering. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Arenas passes to Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done.
And so he hits both.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots from 14. He connects.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Here's Arenas. Off target from downtown. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Off target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Many league observers were starting to count them out.
Game 6.
Look at the Kings. This is not where they envision themselves, Greg. Down 3 games to 2 on the road, and we know they're not playing their best basketball.
No doubt about it, and I'm amazed at some of the shots they've missed, some of the plays they've missed. The good news, though, they're still here. They still can turn things around, but it has to start tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Jimmy Butler is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. Cans it from downtown.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Now, here's Banchero. Outside Arenas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Mitchell against Arenas. Shoots. And Mitchell gets it to go.
How smoothly does Donovan Mitchell get into that jump shot? Boy, it is so pure.
Now, Wembanyama. Outside Arenas. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Arenas has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Washington. Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. Arenas against Mitchell. Cunningham on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Left block shot on the way. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Kirilenko against Banchero. Outside Arenas. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Arenas. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Chamberlain a screen. Mitchell outside. Over Arenas. Gilbert Arenas with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now Kirilenko. After Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. Kirilenko with the screen for Mitchell. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Arenas. Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Arenas, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Arenas has got 10.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Cunningham against Banchero. Butler sets a screen for Cunningham. And they call an illegal screen here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second is Gilbert Arenas. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Butler against Arenas. Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Arenas with the bucket.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Cunningham with it. Chamberlain with a screen on Banchero. Mitchell in the corner. Chamberlain against Wembanyama. Looking to end the run. The kick outside to Butler. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
Well, let someone initiate and create for Jimmy. That's catch and shoot opportunity. That's a sweet spot.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Gay against Mitchell. Arenas dishes to Artest. Rudy Gay on the wing. It's good from long range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Mitchell. Chamberlain with a screen on Gay. The kick outside to Butler. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Artest against Cunningham. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
Number 40, Andre Iguodala.
Artest on the wing.
Who has Paul George?
And it's Artest missing. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 3. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
All night, a display of physical and mental toughness. Swarming at every basketball, they suffocated that offense.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Washington. Now the pass to Chamberlain. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Şengün's checked in for Chamberlain. Porzingis comes in for Andre Kirilenko. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Williams in for Mitchell. Now here's Williams. Lewis on the wing. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Iguodala against Arenas. Wembanyama, a screen on Iguodala.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Kings lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court right now for the Kings, Iguodala out there with Williams. Then it's Lewis. Then there's Porzingis. And it's Şengün in at the center. Washington trailing. In the corner, it's Arenas. And again, Washington with the triple.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now, here's Lewis. Back to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Lewis. The 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Washington's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Washington.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
He hits the second from the line.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
High post, Şengün. Adebayo on him. Sinks the triple. Williams has got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Simmons passes to Adebayo. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Adebayo's got 5.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Iguodala with it, picked up by Artest. Back to Lewis, beyond the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside, Simmons. Adebayo with a screen for Simmons. To the middle, and stolen by Şengün. Lewis with the 3, and the rejection by Giannis. Timeout called by the Kings. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Cunningham against Simmons. Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Just 2 to shoot. That one falls. He's got 5.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball.
Martin picked him up after I traded him.
Partly because of his versatility.
Adebayo with a screen on Cunningham. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Simmons. Here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Kirilenko. There's Giannis with the slam.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Sacramento's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Chamberlain with a screen on Gay. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The Kings shooting their first foul shot of the night. So for the Wizards, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for our test. McDaniels comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Odom in for Ben Simmons. Chamberlain no good on the free throw. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The shot by Odom, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Cunningham drives in, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And that sends Cade Cunningham to the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now here's Odom to the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cunningham looking it over. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Washington trails by 5. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Kirilenko against Antetokounmpo to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Kings. Mitchell passes to Cunningham. He dishes it to Chamberlain. Back to Cunningham. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
For Washington, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
This season or last.
Second free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Drills the three-pointer. Lewis has got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Isaac. Hasn't made one yet. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Williams passes to Şengün. And it's sent back by Odom. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Wizards making a switch here. Arenas is checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Here's Iguodala. Washington trails by 7. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Isaac a screen on Williams. Floats one up. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Porzingis. Just 3 on the clock. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Sacramento. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Will return shortly.
It was this season.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for Washington.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like Shaq trying to guard me out there. Slow-footed and a step behind.
Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Rudy Gay is out there with Arenas. Then it's Smith. Then there's Artest. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Arenas misses. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Cunningham. Chamberlain with a screen on Gay. No one covering. Cunningham's got 14.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now here's Arenas. And here's Gay outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Cunningham against Arenas. Mitchell in the corner. Smith against Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Washington calls timeout. Simmons checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Washington. 9-point game. They set the pick. Charity stripe shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Simmons.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and if you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
And Simmons drops them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Cunningham against Simmons. It's stolen by Smith. Gay in the corner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Gay's got 8 points.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Pass to Chamberlain. He kicks it to Mitchell. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Washington trails by 8. Simmons looking around. Shoots from the line. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Cunningham. 17 points in the game. There's the dish to Mitchell. Artest against Butler. Back to Chamberlain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. Chamberlain hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Simmons against Chamberlain. The 9-foot shot. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Ben Simmons.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. The pass to Chamberlain. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Mitchell against Gay. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 5. And yes, it's good. And now just a 5-point Kings lead.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
Passes to Chamberlain. Back to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Daniels is checked in for the Wizards. Odom comes in for Simmons. Embry passes to McDaniels. Here's Odom. Hits from the high post. Odom's got his first points of the game.
And not really a go-to shot for Odom, but he can adjust his power just enough to knock down that mid-range.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Artest against Mitchell. Outside Artest. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Connects from three-point range. Artest's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called by the Kings. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Iguodala outside. Williams scanning the floor. Fires the 3. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist from Williams. Iguodala's got 6 points.
Oh, a decent shooter from deep. The key for Iguodala is shooting with confidence from there.
Inside, here's McDaniels. The shot missing. Williams with the defensive effort. Sacramento leading by 7. Lewis outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Artest with a screen on Şengün. Fires from 14. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Odom against Williams. Driving in. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Here's the 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. outside Odom. They set the pick. The 19-foot shot. Here's Embry. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Sacramento up 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here's Banchero on the court right now for the Kings. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's Williams. And it's Lewis in at the 3, the small forward.
And just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Iguodala kicks to Williams. Pass to Lewis. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Arenas against Lewis. Now Arenas, and he banks in the layup. Arenas has got 20.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Iguodala. Dishes it to Williams. Porzingis sets the pick for Williams. Iguodala, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Arenas. Here's Wembanyama. Nice D from Porzingis. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Banchero. Şengün with a screen on Banchero. Lewis with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Banchero with the ball. Rashard Lewis covering, and the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Wizards with possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his third assist on the night.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento making some changes. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Chamberlain. Mitchell wide open. Sacramento again missing. Giannis dishes to Arenas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 2-point Kings lead.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Chamberlain a screen. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Wembanyama outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Banchero against Cunningham. To the paint, here's Chamberlain, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
First free throw is good. Chamberlain hits them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Banchero against Kirilenko. Banchero outside. Just his first attempt. Another one falls for Washington.
A huge reason why Banchero was selected first overall, because this team trusts him to be that guy.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Giannis. Arenas kicks to Banchero. Back to Arenas. Kicks it out to Banchero. Puts up a deep three. Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the follow. And the Wizards lead by 3.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the pass to Chamberlain. Looking for Cunningham, and he gets it there.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Arenas against Chamberlain. Releases. Here's Wembanyama. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Sacramento trails by 5. Cunningham with it. Chamberlain with a screen on Banchero. Cunningham. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
Butler against Arenas. Pulls it from 20. Money!
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And he commits the intentional foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. On defense, the Wizards. And it's sent back by Isaac. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Oh, Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion, sticks it right in the defense's face.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
The shot by Karolinko, no good. And they've done it, the new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses.
That's going to do it, everybody. Great lock, whatever it's called, lockout season. Once this is all done, I'm in the stream.
Excitement that really can't be matched, but pretty amazing to have accomplished.
Anybody that has anybody that has any trades or anything, let me know. Anything that anything, adjustments, trades, all of that stuff, let me know. We'll resume probably Tuesday. So be on the lookout for that. But up your season 3 champions, first champions from the user team are the Wizards. So, appreciate everybody for being a part of Ring Chasers and all that stuff. That'll do it for me. When all this is done, I'm in the stream. Appreciate y'all.